This is second video lecture in first chapter, electric charges and fields. Let us cover three important questions. First one, electric field at a point on the axis of an electric dipole. Second, electric field at a point on the equatorial plane. Third, expression for torque on an electric dipole in an external electric field. Students, share these videos in your WhatsApp group and Facebook. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಲಿ. ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡಾಗಿ ಬರೆದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ರೀಚ್ ಎವ್ರಿ supplementary student. Thank you. What is an electric dipole means? Two equal and opposite charges separated by some distance. Two equal and opposite charges separated by small distance constitutes an electric dipole. Electric dipole moment is denoted by P equal to magnitude of each charge, distance between the charges, into P cap. P cap is a unit vector. Therefore, dipole moment is a vector quantity. Q is magnitude of each charge. 2a, distance between the charges. P cap is a unit vector. Second thing, it is from minus q to plus q along the line joining the charges. Suppose this is plus q and this is minus q. The direction of dipole moment is from minus q to plus q along the line joining the charges like this. So this is P cap. So that P cap is this P cap. We need to mention unit vector minus q to plus q along the line joining the charges. So SI unit of dipole moment is Coulomb meter. It is a vector quantity. Dipole moment is a vector. And dimensional formula is, so in previous videos we have seen that Coulomb is expressed in terms of ampere and time. Meter is length L. So A1 T1 L1, dimensional formula. Expression for electric field on the axis of a short electric dipole. This is an electric dipole, plus q minus q, center of the electric dipole O. This is the axis. If this is point P at a distance r from the center, then minus q has some influence at P. That is electric field at P due to minus q. So electric field due to minus q is towards. So this is E minus. Because of positive charge, electric field at P is away. This convention we know. This is E plus. So resultant of these two electric fields is the electric field on the axis due to short electric dipole. Short electric dipole means this r distance from the center to the point P should be very much greater than length, dimensions of the dipole, that is A. If this condition is used, then it is called a short electric dipole. Okay. Consider an electric dipole of dipole moment P equal to Q into 2A into P cap, where magnitude of each charge 2A, distance between the charges, P cap is unit vector from minus Q to plus Q along the line joining the charges. Let us find electric field at point A. Let A be a point on the axis at a distance r from center of the dipole. Let this be an electric dipole minus Q plus Q, and this is point P on the axis. This is center of the dipole O. Distance of P from the center of the dipole is R. Then distance between charge and the center is A. Because of negative charge, electric field at P is towards the charge. From P we have to draw the electric field. Okay, so this is E minus. Because of positive charge, electric field at P is away. So this is E plus. Observe, plus Q is closer to P, therefore influence of plus Q is more, shown by longer vector. Minus Q, influence of minus Q at P is less, therefore shorter vector. These two are in opposite directions, therefore difference of these two electric fields gives the resultant electric field. Electric field at P due to plus Q is, let us denote it by E plus, equal to constant, charge is Q, magnitude of charge, divided by, so distance between, since it is plus Q, distance between Q and P is wanted. Total distance is R minus A. So denominator is R minus A whole square. Since electric field is a vector quantity, this electric field due to positive charge is in the direction of dipole moment. What is the direction of dipole moment? It is from minus Q to plus Q. So this is the direction of dipole moment. So this is P cap. See, direction of P cap and direction of E plus same, therefore plus P cap. P cap is a unit vector. Next, if there is confusion between this P and dipole moment P, so take this as A, point A. So electric field at A, electric field at A. That is why initially we have considered A be the point at a distance R. Fine. Small correction, let this be point A. Now electric field at A due to negative charge E minus equal to constant, distance between minus Q to A is A plus R. Charge is Q divided by R plus A whole square. Electric field is a vector. Observe, direction of E minus is opposite to the direction of P cap. Therefore, minus P cap. Resultant electric field at A is E equal to electric field due to positive charge plus electric field due to negative charge, meaning vector sum of these two is total electric field. E plus is constant Q by R minus A whole square into P cap plus E minus is constant Q by R plus A whole square into minus P cap. So common factor is constant Q, remaining 1 by R minus A whole square minus 1 by R plus A whole square. There is also P cap equal to constant Q R minus A R plus A. Observe, R minus A R plus A is R square minus A square. There is square for both the terms, therefore square. So this is the LCM. This goes here. A plus B whole square form, R square plus A square plus 2AR minus. This comes here, means take care of the sign. R square minus A square plus 2AR into P cap equal to constant Q, here minus R square plus R square get cancels, A square minus A square, 2AR 2 times 2AR divided by R square minus A square whole square into P cap. Charge into 2A is P equal to constant, instead of 2A and Q I can write P, magnitude P. Q into 2A into P cap is vector P into 2 divided by R square minus A square whole square. This is the resultant electric field. This resultant electric field is also, where K is 4 pi epsilon naught 2P by R square minus A square whole square. But we have to find for a short electric dipole. For a short electric dipole, what is the condition? R should be very much greater than A. If R is very much greater than A, then in the denominator we can neglect A square. So R square minus A square whole square is approximately equal to, if we neglect A square, it becomes R square square, R to the power of 4. Therefore, electric field E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2P by R4. There should be an R here. We can see that R to the power of 4 becomes 1 by R cube. So electric field equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2P by R cube. This is expression for electric field for a short dipole. Let this be an electric dipole, minus q and plus q. Okay, this is center of the dipole. Let this card be the equatorial plane. Some card be the equatorial plane. If you consider any point on this plane, that point will be equidistant from these two charges. Distance between these two is equal to these two. If you consider this point to plus q, this point to minus q, distance is same. So an imaginary vertical plane perpendicular to axis of the dipole is the equatorial plane. Why it is called equatorial plane means every point on the equatorial plane is at equidistant from these two charges. Okay. Now we should find electric field intensity or electric field at any point on the equatorial plane. Consider an electric dipole of dipole moment P equal to Q into 2A into P cap. Where Q is magnitude of each charge, 2A distance between the charges, P cap is a unit vector from minus q to plus q along the line joining the charges. Let A be a point on the equatorial plane at a distance r from the center O. This is plus q of the dipole, minus q of the dipole, center of the dipole O. This is point A. This is point A at a distance r from the center. The direction of dipole moment is from minus q to plus q along the line joining the charges. So this is the direction of dipole moment P cap. Distance of A from center of the dipole is r. Because of positive charge, electric field at A is away. So this is the electric field due to positive charge. If this is point A, let this be Q. So electric field due to positive charge, electric field due to positive charge at A is along AQ. Because of negative charge, electric field at A is towards. Let this point be Q dash. Now these two electric fields are resolved into their rectangular components. Component of this electric field, component of this electric field perpendicular to the dipole moment is this. Component of the dipole, component of the electric field parallel to dipole moment, drop a perpendicular, if this is electric field due to positive charge E plus. For time being, let me denote it by E dash. E plus equal to E dash. You will understand why this notation. Okay. If this angle is theta, then this angle is also theta. Then this component is E dash cos theta. And this component which is away from theta, E dash sin theta. Similarly, let me resolve this into two components. Component parallel to the dipole moment. The other one is component perpendicular to the axis. This electric field is due to negative charge. So let me write E minus, which is equal to E dash. Again, same notation, because magnitude of AQ is equal to magnitude of AQ dash. Therefore, magnitude of electric field due to positive charge is equal to that due to negative charge. That is why same notation. Because of symmetry, if this is theta, this is also theta. Then this component is E dash cos theta. This component is away from theta, E dash sin theta. If you carefully observe, these two components are equal and opposite, E dash sin, opposite directions. The resultant is 0. And these two are added because these two are in the same direction. With little practice, you can mention all of them clearly. Of course, practice is required. Whatever I have explained here, let me write. Electric field at A due to plus Q is electric field due to positive charge equal to, I am leaving some space here, constant charge is Q by distance between plus Q and A. This is the hypotenuse. This distance is A, this is R. Therefore, Pythagoras theorem, this is root of R square plus A square. So, root of R square plus a square whole square. And this electric field is along AQ. Next, electric field at A due to minus Q is, let me denote it by E minus, equal to minus Q to electric field, this electric field, constant Q by square root square. So in the denominator we can just write r square plus a square. So it is just r square plus a square. Direction is along a q dash. See, this equal to this. Magnitude of this electric field equal to this electric field. That is why denoted by E dash. Okay. Let us write the statements for resolution of vectors and the resultant of these two equal to 2e cos theta. These two electric fields are resolved into their rectangular components. The components perpendicular to dipole moment get cancels because they are equal and opposite. Means we are talking about these two components. The components parallel to the dipole moment, that is E dash cos theta, E dash cos theta. They are in the same direction, therefore they are added. Therefore, resultant electric field is sum of these two, which is 2 E dash cos theta. E equal to 2 E dash cos theta. Sum of these two equal to 2 E dash is constant Q by this, constant charge by r square plus a square whole power 1 into cos theta. Consider this triangle. Cos theta is adjacent side A by hypotenuse, this A by root of r square plus a square, root means per half, equal to 2a into q is p. Constant is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught electric field divided by bracket quantity per 1, same thing per half is this bracket per 3 by 2. This is r square plus a square. This is the expression for electric field due to a dipole. Now, because of short dipole. For a short dipole, r is very much greater than a. Therefore, this denominator r square plus a square, we can neglect a compared to r square. Okay, a square can be neglected compared to r square. So denominator becomes r square plus a square whole to the power of 3 by 2 is approximately equal to, neglect a square compared to r square. Square root get cancels. So it is r cube. So this is equivalent to r cube. Therefore, electric field due to short electric dipole is constant 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into p by r cube. In vector form, electric field equal to constant p by r cube. Observe the diagram. Resultant of these two is in this direction, and this direction is opposite to the direction of dipole moment. These two are in opposite direction means if I write vector E, then I should write minus P cap. Magnitude into P cap is vector P. Therefore, electric field equal to constant vector P by R cube minus with negative sign. This is the final expression. Why that negative sign? The direction of electric field is opposite to the direction of dipole moment. Electric field is opposite to the dipole moment P cap. Torque on an electric dipole in an external electric field. This is a uniform electric field. Okay. If electric field is represented by equidistant and parallel lines, then this electric field is uniform. Let us keep a dipole. Dipole is two equal and opposite charges separated by small distance, something like this. Okay. We know that plus Q experiences force in the direction of the electric field like this, and minus Q opposite to the direction of electric field, because force is given by Q into E. Force on positive charge means plus Q into E is F. So in this case, direction of electric field is the direction of force. That is this. Now, on a negative charge, force is minus Q into E. Minus QE means the direction of force is against the direction of field, something like this. So negative charge against the field, force on positive charge is in the direction of the field. Now these two equal and opposite forces constitutes a couple, and moment of the couple is nothing but torque, denoted by tau. Moment of a couple means turning tendency of two equal and opposite forces. Moment of a force means turning tendency of a force, that is also called torque. Turning tendency of a force, this is turning tendency of equal and opposite forces, that is couple. Okay. Consider an electric dipole in an external electric field E. The dipole moment is given by P equal to Q into 2A into P cap, where Q is magnitude of each charge, 2A distance between the charges, P cap unit vector. P cap is unit vector from minus Q to plus Q along the line joining the charges. Let theta be the angle between P and E. Uniform electric field is represented by equidistant parallel lines. This represents uniform electric field E, let this be a dipole. This is minus Q and this is plus Q. Plus Q experiences force in the direction of the field. So this is the direction of force on Q. And this force is Q into E. Direction of force on minus Q is against the electric field. So this is the force on minus Q. Make sure that length of this equal to length of this, means these two forces are equal and opposite, not acting on the same line. QE, QE, because I am just writing the magnitude. To find out torque, shortest distance between these two forces matters. Okay. Before that, let me write P cap. The direction of dipole moment is from minus Q to plus Q along the line joining the charges. So this is the direction of P cap. This is electric field. So angle between P cap and electric field is theta. Now, to find shortest distance between these two forces, observe this force is represented by this pen. This force is represented by this pen. Shortest distance between these two means it is this perpendicular distance from here till here. Okay. Perpendicular. One more perpendicular. If this point is A, this is B, and this is C, AB is the shortest distance between these two forces. Force on plus Q in electric field E is F due to positive charge equal to Q into E. The direction of this force is along E. Force on minus Q in electric field E is force due to minus charge Q into E against E. These two equal and opposite forces constitutes a couple. Therefore, torque is tau. Moment of the couple. Moment of the couple is force into perpendicular distance. Magnitude of each force is Q into E. Shortest distance between the forces is AB. So, force into perpendicular distance. F into AB equal to F, shortest distance is AB, which is equal to F is Q into E. AB is, observe, if this is theta, alternating angles. AC is 2A. Distance between the charges is 2A. Therefore, this is opposite side for this theta. Opposite side hypotenuse means sin theta. So AB is AC sin theta. AC sin theta equal to Q into E. AC is 2A into sin theta. This is torque. Q into 2A is nothing but P. magnitude of P, E, sin theta. Torque is a vector quantity. Dipole moment is also a vector quantity. Electric field is vector quantity. Therefore, in vector notation, we can write tau equal to P cross E. This is the expression for torque on an electric dipole in an external electric field. Since it is cross product of P and E, the direction of tau is perpendicular to both E and P and E, following right hand screw rule that we have to mention. The direction of tau is perpendicular to both vector P and vector E, following the right hand screw rule. Now, simplest way of finding direction of tau, make sure that curvature of right hand fingers, right hand forefingers, is from P to E. Observe the diagram. The direction of P is this. Let me keep my fingers in the direction of P. I should bend the fingers towards E. I cannot bend like this. I can, but this is not the way to bend, right? So, change the direction. Now bend it. Curvature of finger should be in the direction of E. Open the thumb. Thumb will be pointing downward. Means direction of tau is perpendicular and into the plane. Therefore, in this diagram, we can write direction of tau is perpendicular and into is represented by this symbol. Let us make it tau cap unit vector. Now, special cases. First one, if theta 0 degree, since cross product has sin theta, what matters is sin. Sin 0 is 0. Therefore, tau is also equal to 0. What is the meaning of tau equal to 0 if theta is 0? This is uniform electric field, and here is a dipole minus Q plus Q. This is electric field. Force on plus Q is towards E. Force on minus Q is against. These two are pulling the dipole apart. There is no rotation. That is the meaning of tau equal to 0. Resultant force is 0 and torque is also 0. This is for your reference. Tau is 0, nothing but torque is 0, and resultant force, Fr stands for resultant, is also equal to 0. Second note, if theta is 90 degree, if theta is 90, sin 90 is 1, then torque equal to P into E, and this torque is maximum if theta is 90 degree. Torque is maximum. This is electric field. This is the dipole. Minus Q plus Q. Dipole moment is from minus Q to plus Q. So this is P cap. This P cap is perpendicular to E. And force on plus Q is in the direction of electric field, minus Q against. For this configuration, turning tendency of these two forces is maximum. That is the meaning torque is maximum if theta is 90. Now, third case, if theta is 180, then sin 180 equal to 0. If sin 180 is 0 means again torque equal to 0. Electric field. Now we should make theta 180. Let this be the dipole. Now this is minus q and this is plus q. As you can see, plus q is towards E. Direction of dipole moment is from minus to plus. So this is P cap. This P cap is parallel to E. Of course, P cap is in the direction of E. For that reason, theta is 0. In this case, this is the direction of dipole moment, P cap. This P cap is against E, external electric field. So in this case, force on plus Q is in the direction of electric field, minus Q is against the direction of electric field. Resultant force is 0. Let me write Fr equal to 0. Tau is also equal to 0. So this configuration is said to be in unstable equilibrium, whereas this configuration is in stable equilibrium. Stable equilibrium means if this is the dipole, if pen is the dipole and two opposite forces. Let me pull this end of the pen in this direction, this end of the pen in this direction. Okay. If I pull the pen, no question of rotation and the pen is stable. That is first case. So let me write, if theta is 0 degree, then dipole is said to be in stable equilibrium. This is required for 1 mark. If theta is 180, it is called unstable equilibrium. What is the meaning of unstable equilibrium means? If this is the pen, let me apply force on one end in this direction like this and this force in this direction. So as long as theta is exactly 180, resultant force is 0, torque is also 0. If it is slightly disturbed, then this scenario will change like this. See, these two forces are on the same line means in this direction, it will be in equilibrium, but it is highly unstable. If slightly changes means all of a sudden there will be rotation. For that reason, it is said to be unstable equilibrium. Probable questions from this topic. Probable question from this topic. Mention an expression for torque on an electric dipole in an external electric field. Explain the terms. This can be asked for 1 mark or 2 marks. You have to explain the terms. Expression for torque, P cross E or P sin theta into n cap. Okay. What is the direction of torque on an electric dipole in an external electric field? Direction of torque is perpendicular to plane containing both P and E, following right hand screw rule. Mention the direction. 1 mark. What is the torque on an electric dipole when angle between dipole moment and electric field is 0? There are 3 cases, right? Extreme cases: 0 degree, 180 degree and 90 degree. This is for 1 mark. What is the torque on an electric dipole when angle between dipole moment and electric field is 90 degree and 180 degree? Each 1 1. At what angle between dipole moment and electric field the torque is minimum? Minimum means 0. Maximum is PE. You have to mention the angles. 1 mark or 2 marks. At what angle stable equilibrium between dipole moment and electric field is achieved? At what angle stable equilibrium is achieved? 1 mark. Unstable equilibrium. 1 mark. Just you have to mention the angle. Is the resultant force on an electric dipole 0 when it is placed in an uniform electric field? Uniform electric field means resultant force is 0. Answer is yes. 1 mark. Is the resultant force on an electric dipole 0 when it is placed in a non-uniform electric field? Non-uniform means resultant force is not 0. No. What is the torque on an electric dipole when the dipole axis is parallel to the applied electric field? Parallel to means either theta 0 degree or 180 degree. So torque is 0. Derive an expression for torque on an electric dipole. Of course, electric dipole in an external electric field. It should be there. This can be asked for 3 marks, 4 or 5. Suppose if the question is asked for 5 marks, they will also ask you to discuss with respect to angles 0, 90 and 180. Probable questions. What is an electric dipole? What is an electric dipole? Statement for 1 mark. What is an electric dipole moment? 1 mark. Dipole moment is product of magnitude of each charge and distance between the charges, which gives overall polarity of the electric dipole. What is the direction of electric dipole moment? 1 mark. Direction of electric dipole moment is from minus q to plus q along the line joining the charges. Minus q to plus q along the line joining the charges. What is the SI unit of electric dipole moment? 1 mark. An electron and a proton are separated by 2 angstrom. What is the dipole moment? This is electron, this is proton. Distance is 2 angstrom. Magnitude of charge of electron is same as the magnitude of charge of proton. Therefore, dipole moment equal to q into 2a. Q is 1.6 10 power minus 19 into distance between the charges is 2a, 2 angstrom, 2 10 power minus 10 meter, equal to, simplify. Unit is coulomb meter. Mention an expression for electric field at a point on the axis of a short electric dipole. Explain the terms. 1 mark or 2 marks. What is the angle between electric field on the axis of an electric dipole moment? Axis theta equal to 0 degree. Direction of dipole moment is the direction of electric field. Derive an expression for electric field at a point on the axis of a short electric dipole. This can be for 3 mark, 4 mark, 5 mark. Similarly, mention an expression for electric field at a point on the equatorial plane. Expression, then explain the terms. 1 mark or 2 marks. What is the angle between electric field on the equatorial plane? Theta 180 degree. Electric field and dipole moment are opposite. Derive an expression 3, 4 or 5.